Hey everyone. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about an amazing product for skincare, and this is a product that is always misunderstood, and this is the Dermalogica's Overnight Retinol Repair. So this is actually a drug. This is a active 0.5 micro-encapsulated retinol. So typically when you get retinol, you can get it online. You don't need to get a prescription. If your doctor gives you a prescription for retinol, typically it's 0.5, and you'll get it from the drugstore. It's something you can get over the counter too. It doesn't have to be prescription. All retinol pretty much works the same, and it gets the strength and the percentage. So this microencapsulated pure retinol helps to increase the cell turnover. When you put it on the face, it's gonna help you renew your face. It's gonna help get rid of fine lines, wrinkles. But the thing with retinol is you're not gonna see it immediately. It is something you're gonna see over a wide range of time. I'm using this as a preventative. And something else you can also use retinol for is when you go to Hand and Stone, you get treatments, right? They use Dermalogica. I know all the products they use and what's in each service. Something I will tell you is that you can use retinol after a chemical peel, especially a TCA peel if you're doing them at home, because it speeds up the peeling process. You're able to get a deeper peeling effect, but also get a really good result. And what happens is the more you use it, the faster the peel will peel, and you're able to shorten the downtime of the peel. What I like about this one is that this is made without any of the crap ingredients you don't want. It's not too greasy. The buffer cream is a little oily, so typically what you can do is use less of it, or if you've used retinol, discard the buffer cream and use the actual retinol itself. So this also has copper amino acid complex, which will help to reduce wrinkles, and it uses ceramides, which are a really good conditioner for dry skin. If you have acne, I would caution you in using this because the oil from the ceramides might make it flare up, so always patch test and just continue using the mandelic acid peel or the power clear. But one thing I love about this product is when you open this up, you get your warning label so you know exactly what you're getting into. You are forced to see this, so when you pull this out like so, you have your directions attached to it and you read the directions. Very simple product to use. You can use this straight up if you're used to this. If you're not used to it, you take the buffer cream, which helps to make it a little bit gentler, and you do 3 parts buffer cream and 1 part this. Eyeball it, mix it with your finger. I will say, compared to what you can get from the drugstore, this does have a grainier consistency, so it's harder to spread it. What I did find with this is that when you mix it with the buffer cream, it does not mix evenly, so I find maybe if you use like a bowl or something, you can stir it. I do wish they'd improve the design of this and make it where it spreads better. But there is no odor, there is no fragrance, so it's not damaging to the skin or irritating. And I think I covered all of that. Once you're able to get your skin acclimated, if you've never used this, keep using the buffer cream and then gradually do like 1 part of the thing to 2 parts of buffer cream. When you run out of buffer cream, you can either get more or just use the retinol straight up, and if you react, wait a day and then do it again like every other day. You want to use this, they don't recommend doing it 72 hours after waxing, so if you use this on your face, you can't wax. Discontinue it for 3 days and then you can wax. I use this after every single peel to make the peel go in deeper and work better. So I'm going to show you guys how I apply this. It has like a yellowy color, almost looks like a pumpkin-y color. I can apply it just like so. When you apply it straight up, it spreads a lot better. And you always want to apply this at nighttime, because at nighttime, when you sleep, your skin, the water comes to the surface and it draws it in, so you're able to get the highest turnover rate. Also, if you're using this product, wear sunscreen and do not go into a tanning bed. So if I want to use the buffer cream, I'm going to do 1. That would be about 3 parts. So I am a little red from this, which is normal, but there's no pain. This will all go away when I wake up in the morning. What I want to do, because everyone is sleeping, is I'm going to pause on this. I'm going to come back tomorrow and add a few more points into this, and I'll go over how I saw my skin change after 3 weeks of using this. So some key points I wanted to talk about with the Dermalogica's overnight retinol repair is that not only is this great to use on its own, but it's also really good if you're going to use it synergistically with the Age Smart line. Typically your skin therapist from Dermalogica, or if you've gone to a spa that uses it, will point you in the right direction if you don't know what you're doing. If you are interested in knowing more about the product line, you can Google their PDF of all their products, or if you have a friend that is a licensed cosmetologist, they can buy this for you. But just know that eventually, if I didn't mention before, with the cream, the buffer cream will wear out, and that is normal. You do not have to use the buffer cream. If you're used to retinol, you can actually put the straight up retinol on your face. I've seen people do it different ways. I myself am at the point now where I just use the straight up retinol cream. Typically, if you are sensitive to it, you'll show the sensitivity within a few days after using it. If it's really uncomfortable, you can do it every other day or just discontinue it altogether and then add more buffer cream. You can wean yourself off the buffer cream by doing the 3-to-1 ratio and then so on and so forth decrease. What I also like to use this line with is some people like to balance it with the moisture, so you can do the moisturizer first and then put the retinol over it and then do another layer of moisture over that. That will help really sensitive skin because you're sandwiching that retinol in there and you're not, letting it on there. I'm so used to this that what I'll do is I'll do double exfoliation or triple exfoliation. So I'll do microdermabrasion, put a glycolic peel on, and then throw the retinol on for triple, or just a microdermabrasion, and this for some double exfoliation. It's a very harsh process. You will feel it. It is not comfortable, but the results are really good, and you'll be shocked at how incredible this is. Retinol is a drug because it is a vitamin A derivative, and what that means is that with the vitamin A derivative, you'll put it on your skin, and the more you use it, the better the result. It's not something that you'll use it once, then, oh my gosh, my face is magically better. It takes a cumulative series of sessions to use this. You have to use it daily for a long period of time. Do this to prep your skin for chemical peels if you want really good results. I do them for my TCA peels, and I've gotten a lot of good results with dark spots and crow's feet, wrinkles, fine wrinkles. It does a great job on its own, but it will prep your skin for that, and then while you're having your peel, it'll help to accelerate the peeling process so your face will be in better condition. Using it after microdermabrasion, you're able to get it deeper in your skin to get the results to come out quicker, but it will be a little uncomfortable. It will irritate. That's all normal. You might even turn red. I still have, because I did some microdermabrasion right here, is a little itchy. It doesn't hurt, but that's what you might look like. I also really recommend doing this with either 2 masks. If you have more dry skin, try intensive moisture balance. If you have age skin that's a little dry, or mixed age skin, try the multivitamin recovery mask, and that mask is really good at hydrating and also addressing the nourishment that your skin needs. You can use serum over this. There's so many ways to use the retinol, but the complex is incredible. It has some really cool ingredients. They add vitamin C, which is very powerful. If you don't know, vitamin C is an antioxidant. So what that means is we have free radicals in our body and they damage cells, they accelerate aging, and they potentially can lead to death. So vitamin C is able to go in there and also fight those free radicals to prevent aging. Vitamin C itself is also a type of acid, and I know in high concentrations it can peel skin. So it also accounts for some of the really cool anti-aging and peeling factor. And know that the 0.5 pure retinol, you can get the same prescription and have the same strength. You can also get up to 2 or 3%. Other places online sell it. I really want to try that eventually. They also have a clinically proven bioenergized copper amino acid complex, which will reduce wrinkles and improve firmness. Know that the copper complex will also help to fight any kind of disease because it's antimicrobial. Copper is a very strong surface. And they also have the ceramides, which I'm assuming are, it is in the retinol, which is really good too, not just the cream. Ceramides are your body's natural conditioners. They almost mimic the sebum, so they're able to penetrate a lot deeper, and they're not oily and pore clogging. Retinol does help with pores. It's great for acne, clogged skin. It pushes everything out. And the active polysaccharides will hydrate, prevent water loss in the skin, and will help to soften fine lines. And the buffer cream will acclimate the skin to the high active form of retinol. They say for best results, you want to mix the retinol repair with buffer cream and apply to cleanse skin at night when cell renewal is at its prime. And once it's acclimated, you may use the retinol straight up. So they give you a little warning. This warning is very important. The product contains retinol, a form of vitamin A. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, consult a physician before use. And it is not recommended within 72 hours of waxing or exfoliation. Avoid the eye area. Temporary redness, flaking, peeling, and sensitivity may occur. These reactions are normal and will fade over time. And use a sunscreen daily. So I use Prisma Protect in the morning. You can, if you have a homemade one, you can use that as well. Just make sure you treat your skin well with using this. I would challenge this. You can use it when you're peeling and all that. It's fine, that type of exfoliation if you're used to it. If you're not used to it, try doing it at home before you have a professional do it. Also know that with waxing, it's important because if you're gonna wax, discontinue for 3 days, because what happens is that it will thin the skin and then you can actually take the skin off with the waxing paper, and it's pretty scary. So it's a great product. I just wish that the actual retinol cream is a little bit thicker. It's hard to apply, so once you put it down, you have to like really work it in there. Whereas other creams I've used went right on and they stuck in. The buffer cream is also hard to mix with it. It doesn't really like to mix that well, so you just have to loosely mix it and then apply it on straight up. So I've been using this for some time now. I actually like the results that I'm seeing. I want to do a follow-up after I go for maybe like half a year or 3 months or so and just check in to show you guys what my skin's looking like. But up here, look how nice that looks. Look at the shine. These fine lines are just about gone. Around here looks incredible. Here, where one of my problem areas are, let me see if I can zoom in on that, especially there. I have a few indentations from acne that I'm trying to get rid of, and it's doing a really good job. But the texture and shine of my skin look amazing. Right here, I have a indentation, and right here looks a lot better. So it is doing a job, but it does take a while to see. So that is it for the overnight retinol repair. It's a great product. I recommend it. If you have used anything from Age Smart, let me know down below and tell me how you liked it. And if you used the overnight retinol repair, tell me how you liked it down below. I want to hear from you how you use this. If you used it with a peel, if you didn't peel with it, or if you use this after microdermabrasion. So many ways to use this amazing product. So Dermalogica's overnight retinol repair, a great product if you want anti-aging results. The vitamin C is great also. Before I forget, vitamin C on its own will also help with spots, and you have the added benefit of that with the retinol, and that's what makes this product interesting. So stay safe out there and have fun fighting aging at home, because now you have the time to peel without worrying about going out like that. So I'll see you guys soon.